flowers of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now a gay apparel, la 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 la. Draw the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. Oh, see the blazing you'll be for us, la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, la 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 la. Sing with us now all together, la la la.
It's showtime.
Well, hello everybody, welcome to the channel. If you are new around here, I am your host, Robert, aka The Tall Man. This is my lovely wife, Lisa, aka Mrs. Tall Man. Not that anyone ever calls her that. We are coming to you live from the MSC Grandiosa. We are in our cabin. It is cabin 15005 up here in the Yacht Club. We've had a fantastic stay here, as well as the ship and everything else that we've done, and we're glad to have you with us tonight. Tonight we are going to be covering decks 16 and 18. Please note, no deck 17. 17's a superstitious number in Italian, so there's no deck 17. There's a deck 13.
Yes, there
just,
is.
Just no deck 17.
Yes.
All right. We hope you guys are all having a fantastic week. We know it is Thursday night. We are past hump day. So without further ado, before we get into the deck plans, we've got to show you a full balcony cam. So there it is. Beautiful moon out there. Wow, great water. It's an awesome shot.
I know. That's my favorite balcony cam.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So as we get into the videos here in just another couple of seconds, housekeeping notes. You're going to hear us talk about 360 cameras and views and arrows and zooming in and zooming out. We did shoot it in 360, but we cannot broadcast that here live. So we're going to re-release the decks in their 360 immersive format.
Yes.
So during this video, don't get confused if you're looking for arrows and you don't see them.
You're not going to find them.
No, you're not going to find them. But you will hear very, very soon.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
That said, let's get to deck, 16.
Yes.
Lisa and I, we are on the MSC Grandiosa. We are on deck 16. There are two uses to deck 16. One is up here in the front is the yacht club area. Back here is all public spaces. So we're going to show you all the public spaces in this video. We will share with you yacht club in a different video. For those who don't know, the yacht club is a special area within this ship. You need to have a key like this that will give you access. But if you don't have that key, of course I didn't hit it good. There you go. The door's open. If you don't have a key to get in, then you can't see any of those areas. That's why we'll share that in a separate video. So let's go this way. Now this is a 360-degree camera, so there are arrows in the top left-hand side. You're able to stop the footage or do it while it's moving, doesn't matter, but you can zoom in, zoom out, move the camera left, right, up, or down. It's completely immersive. So this deck overlooks the pool area and the hot tubs here in the safari pool. And there is a men's and accessible restroom on this side. The women's will be just on the other side. There's also a hot tub over here to the right. Yeah, love it in the little dome there, sticking out over the side of the ship a little bit. In fact, let's see if the camera will pick it up. It's nighttime, it's hard to see, but can look down the side of the ship while you're in this hot tub. It's very unique. It's very cool. It's hard to see forward, but maybe you see the water moving. I don't know. It's just a neat look. Got a ping pong table over here. Some foosball tables back over here. We'll just go show you those. Now there is a roof on this structure, as you can see. So if you're a place where it's nice and warm, they would have it open. If you're in a place where it's cold, they can keep this covered and the temperature in here very, very warm. So even if the ship, at some point of its life goes to Alaska or someplace cold, you can still swim. So that was it for the safari pool. This area out here is what they call the atmosphere pool. It's a very large, expansive space. I mentioned this in another video. This ship is deceptively large. When you're looking at it, it does not look like it's as big as it is, but it's a very large ship, 181,000 tons. There are loungers all up here on deck 16. They just have them tied down at night, as you can see. Big outdoor screen. They show different things out here, movies, sporting events. Yesterday happened to be Sunday, so they had a bunch of the NFL games on there. Here's a very unique hot tub. It's like in the shape of a kidney bean or a C or whatever you want to call it, and it hangs out over the side of the ship a little bit, kind of like the one back there in the safari pool. There's a set of stairs right here. You can take this bridge to get back down, or we can stay here. This is the running track. We're gonna stay on the outside for now. Your gym is on the inside. So we'll check that out in a bit, but we're going to stay on the outside. Passenger stairs. So this leads to elevators and stairs. We can get to the gym from there as well, but we'll do that on the other side. Just want to make sure we don't miss any of this. Well, the stairs get access up to deck 18. There is no 17 on the ship. This being a European or an Italian company, 17 is superstitious. They don't have a deck 17. We go from 16 to 18. But back here's your sportsplex. I don't know if that one will open, but there's all kinds of fun stuff in here. We'll go in from the other side. There actually was a button to open those doors that I missed. Those big glass doors in the sportsplex. Like I said, we'll get it from the other side anyway. As we're here all the way in the back of the ship, there are stairs to get down to 15. We'll just show you what's down there because we didn't get to show you the back of deck 15 in the deck 15 tour because the fire doors were shut. And we didn't want to set off the alarm. But here's what's in the back of the marketplace. There's just some seating out here. Those fire doors were closed right there, so we couldn't have access to this area. But yeah, here we are at the back of the ship. There's a ship kind of trailing us back there. Not sure which one it is. But back to deck 16. This area back here is called the Horizon Pool. So there's a small pool back here, as you can see. This area here, they have stadium seating. Again, lounges everywhere, but they do have them all tied up. You can also get access to the gym from here. They're cleaning above us. All right, so I'm gonna have to wipe the camera down because we got wet, so sorry about this. Sorry about that, everybody. There's all kinds of ships over there. Ladies' room, inaccessible. We're gonna enter the gym this way. Oh, they have it actually blocked off. I didn't see that. So we may have to backtrack to get into the Sportsplex and the gym. In fact, instead of backtracking, we'll just walk around real quick to get into that side door that we saw on the other side. It didn't seem like there was one on this side, so we'll see you inside. Men's inaccessible restroom here. Remember again, the women's was on the other side. Your elevators. So this is, you're coming up the aft elevator banks, which are right here. If we go this way, you get into the gym. If you go this way, you go into the Sportsplex. So let's do the gym first. Now, you have all equipment facing the windows, treadmills, bikes. In fact, speaking of bikes, there's a classroom over here, so the whole cycle class is in there. Here you have your heavy bag, big bar. There are free weights completely on the other side. And they have every ounce of equipment you could expect in a gym. Of course, there's towels and water and things up in here. So there's your techno gym. So let's get into the Sportsplex. Usually try to stay to the right. So crew area back there. So we'll see the arcade on our way out. There are a few games right here. In one of the prize hubs. We have prizes for as low as 200 tickets. 200 tickets. There's one for 4,000 tickets. French Bulldog speaker. There's access here to get upstairs. We'll check that out in a minute. So here's access to the sportier part, if you will. Play basketball in here, soccer, pickleball, all kinds of different activities they use this for. They keep all the nets and the basketball hoops and stuff back there. So really neat thing. They've got like stage type lighting in here and stuff, so you could turn this into a nightclub. There's an F1 simulator right here. 2 of them, as you can see. So if you're into F1, you can get in there and do your simulator. There is a bar up here. See, sports bar. Some more restrooms down here at this end. That lets you out to the complete back, and here are those restrooms that I was speaking about. So that leads you out to the Horizon pool. So let's cross over to the other side. There's some more games over here. Skee ball, little basketball shoot, air hockey. They also have bowling. There's a bowling alley on this ship. Let's try to get from behind the glass so we can go up there to the lanes. There's a VR maze, which you can see right here. You come in here, they hook you up to the VR thing, and it's a VR maze. We have a couple different types of, you can do Assassin's Creed, virtual Rabbids. There's a few different things you can do. Here's the bowling. It's fantastic, right? A bowling lane. I just think that's so cool on a ship. I think NCL started the bowling lanes, right? Lisa concurs. Just for giggles, let's see what the stairs takes us to. Obviously, it's going to take us up to deck 18, but sometimes this might be like just a little hidden access area. I believe the kids' area is back here, so this might just be quick entry from 16 up until the kids' area, which it is. Okay. One more set. You can stay there, Lisa. It's okay. This leads to an outside area, it looks like. All the water slides. That's kind of neat, so the kids can use this stairway to come and go from the water park. Well, we'll get back down to 16 and we'll see all that later, to include the kids' area. All right, here's your arcade. So show you all the different games they have, or at least currently, as of the time that we're videoing this. There is your arcade. So for your arcade enthusiasts, there's a few games. We've obviously seen bigger arcades, but we've seen smaller as well. passenger hallway. Now, somehow we missed this to get in here when we were on the outside. No, there is no access, but your women's inaccessible bathroom is there. So we can only get back to the outside from the other side. That's very interesting. Normally everything is mirror imaged. There's an entrance on one side, there's an entrance on the other. If you remember, I did have to circle all the way around because I didn't find one, but I thought I was just missing the door. Obviously not. Here we are back on the outside. Now we came down here when we were on the outside the first time, but we haven't walked down that side, so we're going to cross back over. Here's another large kidney-shaped or C-shaped whirlpool that hangs out over the side of the ship. Don't forget to use those arrows. Remember, it's 360 video. You can zoom in, zoom out, move it left, move it right. I have my camera facing forward, but if you want to see what's over there at the pool, just turn the camera. Use those arrows. Back in the safari pool area. Ping pong table on this side, just like the other side. And there's your foosball. There's a hot tub on the other side, as well as a hot tub here. There's a ladies' room, an accessible ladies' room right here, restroom. Men's was on the other side. It was one of the first things that we saw when we started the video. And that is actually it. We're right back to the elevators where we started. I want you to leave a comment below and let us know what your favorite area of Deck 16 was. Is it the Formula One VR, or is it the maze, or maybe you just like hanging out at the pool and watching the big screen? I don't know. Leave a comment below and let us know. Until we see you on another deck or another ship, y'all be safe. Ciao.
Ciao. All right, so there was your Deck 16, everyone. So let's just keep it rocking because we have one more deck to show you tonight. Let's get on to Deck 18.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, Lisa and I, we are on the MSC Grandiosa. We're up here on the Gauguin deck, or Deck 18. This is all public space, except for this area up here is the Yacht Club. And as you see from the deck plan, it is split. So if you have mobility challenges and can't take the stairs, and you want to get back here and you're in the front, it's best to go down to Deck 15, go across, get to the elevators, and then up to 18. Also, this is a 360-degree camera we're using, and so if you see the arrows up in the top left-hand side, you can zoom in, zoom out, turn the camera left, right, do all kinds of things.
Yeah, everyone, if you're joining late, I should have done the housekeeping notes again. We did shoot this in 360, but we cannot broadcast it live. So we're going to re-release this in a few weeks in its full immersive 360 format. So if you hear us say 360 in the arrows, just ignore it, okay? Here we go.
Area is not Yacht Club. Anybody can come up here and lay down, chill, sit. There's loungers out here. It's actually usually always quiet up here. So if you're looking for a more peaceful time, this might be a place to come hang out at. Now there's a set of stairs to get down to 16. And there's another set of stairs over here on this side, but we wanted to at least go all the way around this area so you could see it. We don't want to miss this little middle section here. And we'll end up coming up that set of stairs when we're done. So we'll catch that area a little bit later. I didn't want to miss this little section right here. All right, so we'll see you on the other side. We're just going to fast forward, take the stairs, and go up on the other side. We'll see you there. Now you can go in here and take the stairs from the elevators, or you can go up this set of stairs here. Now, before we miss anything, we're going to come back out here, so you know, and go walk around there so we can show you the back there as well. But let's go get the inside spots first. So deck 17, as you see, overlooks the sports court. Also here. 18, we're on deck 18. There's no 17 on the ship. Deck 18. Sorry, everybody. This is Do-Re-Mi Land. This is for all the kids. And we shot a separate video of that. We'll put that in right here.
So we are on deck 18, overlooking a nice little sports complex area, on our way to see the kids area. There is a game room over here to the left. I'll get you a quick little peek in there. The door is locked, so I can't go in there. But they've got a foosball table, and there's some tables and chairs. There's a TV in the back. So fun little area there. Then over here is where you would sign your kids in. At this desk here to my left. When you walk in, it's a little circle area, so there's rooms all over. This is going to be the baby club for children under 3. And so there's some age-appropriate toys and all kinds of fun things in there for the little ones. Then we have the mini club Lego. And there are tons of Legos of various sizes that the kids can play with, all age-appropriate. Then we have more Legos over on this side. There's also a foosball table back there. Inside that table, there's lots of little Legos. Over here, we have the Young Club. This is 12 to 14. I'm going to peek in here real quick. And there's some table tennis and some other games in here. So this is for the 12 to 14-year-olds. Over here is the Web Creator Room. And I believe this is also the junior club for 7 to 11-year-olds. They currently have various size Legos on the floor over here. There's a nice big TV, and I love the stadium seating with the flare. And then we're going to walk on around. Hello. Again, we are back at the desk where you saw your kids in and out. And this again overlooks a nice big sports complex. I believe that is it for the kids area. And that being said, we do have the teens late show. So this is a nice little area over here. Over here, we have the teen club for 15 to 17, and it looks like the young club 12 to 14 in here as well. So we've got some more computer stations and foosball and some fun things in here. And then this goes out to the outer pay deck.
So as we mentioned, Do Re Mi is all back there. But we're going to go this way and see the Sky Lounge. There's men's, women's, and accessible restrooms right there to the right. We're here in the elevators and stairs, here in the aft. Okay, let's go inside the Sky Lounge. You can see the sign says adults only. Piano up here. They usually have a little entertainment at night. To be honest, at first I thought this might be like a club, but it's not. It's much more relaxing. And to be honest, this place allows you some of the best views. You're able to see everything. Great views of the ship. Now over here, there's a bar. Currently, there's nobody there. I'm sure it's open at night. And that is your Sky Lounge. Now, there is another way to get in here. We're going to show it to you. And then there's a hidden room up here. A lot of people can't find it. So go over here to the right. That's the Sky Lounge. This is the Sea Lounge, which is a smoking room, cigar bar. It's very well hidden. Also have amazing views. Sitting up here and relaxing. So if you like to smoke cigars, nice comfortable space to do it. So yeah, if we go back to the map, it's the Sky Lounge, and that little area back there is called the Sea Lounge. It's kind of hidden back there. All right, let's just cross over to the other elevator banks to make sure we didn't miss anything for you guys. Which we did not. There's nothing over here. And we'll take you to the outside areas here in the back. Now remember, this is a 360-degree camera, so you see the arrows up in the top left-hand side. So you can use those arrows to turn the angle of the camera left, right, up, down, zoom in, zoom out. You can do all kinds of things. It is completely immersive. Now back here on this side of the ship, which is the port side, the left side, is another smoking area back here on deck 18. We're overlooking the horizon pool back here at the back of the ship. You have the horizon bar, which is right here. On this side, is a hot tub that extends out over the side of the ship a little bit. And you have men's and women's restrooms. Before we go down and finish, we're going to cheat just a little bit, and we're going to show you deck 19 here in the back as well. So this will be deck 18 and 19. This is where the water park is, and a lot of fun happens on this ship. As you can see, this is where all the water slides are. Splash park for the kids. There's an obstacle course here. There is a little place to lounge back here as well. All hidden here in the back of the ship. Do we test fate, Lisa? Here's your wild forest bar. You get ice cream and stuff up here. This is where obviously all the slides end, right here. They got a bucket drop. Sounds like it's about to drop. And they have some nice slides. There it goes. Men's, women's, and accessible just to the right there. There's a set of stairs here that lead you. We walked right by them. The stairs are right there. That gets you up the tower here to enter the slides. I love this area over here for the kids. A little slide too for the kids. Like I said, the little splash area. And again, the obstacle course. Now the obstacle course, we'll go see these gentlemen over here real quick. We get on a safety harness right here with the gentleman, and then walk up the stairs there and end up there. And then you can walk the course, and it's a big round circle all the way. So there you go. So again, it was a little bit of a detour. It was deck 19. It's just the only little part back here. So we just figured we'd show it as part of deck 18. Then we'll go back down the way we came up. Was there something we missed, Lisa? Well, we shot that, I believe, in a different video. The top 19 solarium is on the other side of that door. That is only for people in the Aria Suites or the Yacht Club. But just to make sure that we gave you the full walkthrough here, we'll come up here. It is key protected. You need a bracelet like this or your key if you're an Aria guest. Technically, the stairs that we just took us from 19 down to 18. Now we're on 16, walking back through, we're on the running track technically, but this will bring us back to the stairs up here at the front that will take us back up to the 18th deck. So that set of stairs directly in front of us leads up to the Deck 19 area here in the front of the ship, which is all Yacht Club. You have to be staying in one of the Yacht Club cabins to get access. That door also leads to Yacht Club cabins. Same thing. If you're not staying in the Yacht Club cabin, you can't get through that door. But you can go through this door, which puts us right back where we started. So there you go. Let us know what your favorite part of Deck 18/19 was. Was it the water park? Or was it that sky lounge? Until we see you on another ship or another deck, be safe. Ciao.
Well, there you go, everybody. Deck 16, 18, and a little chunk of Deck 19 up there in the back with all the water park and slides and stuff. So hopefully you found something and a place that you want to check out when you come on the ship. So meantime, we want to say thank you, everyone being here, and all the thumbs up.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Let's say hello to everybody, shall we?
All right.
Let's do it. Macrina,
Yeah.
hello. Happy Thursday to you as well. Mama Tall Man in the house. How were the parties today? It's like Drunk Fest. Oh, my good God.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that here in a minute. Daiquiri, yes, we're not going to have a stream on MSC and the Yacht Club without a daiquiri. Hello, Bev. Thursday night, yes. Steve Black says, hey, guys, appreciate all your videos that you've done of the ship. I really appreciate you going out and putting in the extra overtime to make sure to feature the panoramic elevators. Of course. It's a unique
Absolutely.
feature on the ship, and so we're going to see it.
Our pleasure.
Absolutely. Florida Cruisers, good evening, everyone. Hand pink waving. Okay. Hello, Florida Cruisers. Adam, the Puziolis are back with us tonight.
Yes.
He's like, looks fancy. Julia wants to know if it looks clean too. How is the cleanliness of the boat?
I think it's pretty clean.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clean too.
Everything that
There's a couple of areas, but
yeah, but it seems to be picked up very
Yeah.
quickly. It doesn't sit around for hours.
all the MSC ships that we've been on have been well cared for.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I know you guys are new to the channel. We're going to do a full wrap up once we get off the ship. We'll talk about embarkation through debarkation. So tomorrow's our final day on the ship, and then Saturday we get off. So Saturday night from Tallman Studios, we'll do a wrap up. Maybe Sunday. We may need a day for decompression, but anyway. But yeah, we'll do a full wrap up on it.
Yes.
Give you all the details. Hello, Dr. Shree. How are you doing? Valerie, good to see you as well. And Carol, always good to see all of you guys.
Yes.
Adam's like, I will probably go to the gym the first morning and never return. You made it once. It's more than I made it.
If you make it once, you're doing better than us.
Well, we made it once to shoot video.
Yeah. But that's it.
What's up, Ashley? How are you doing, girl? Good to see you. Ashley says, the bowling is very cool, so unique. Just like the ice rink on Royal Caribbean. Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. Yeah, but not unique to MSC. Like I said, I believe NCL was the first ships to have a couple of bowling alleys.
Yeah, they started that, about 10 years ago, I think,
maybe
something
even
like
further
that.
back than that.
But we've seen some other bowling alleys that were kind of condensed. This seems to be a full size.
Regulations has bowling.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We're going to have a tournament with just 2 lanes. It's going to take the entire cruise to finish. I'm a Tall Man says the sports area is awesome.
Yes.
Not that I would use it.
Well, you might, like Robert said, they have
Pickleball.
all of the lighting equipment out there, so they can actually have dance parties and things
Yeah.
out there, theme parties.
Doesn't have to be sports.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be sports related. Yeah, multi-purpose.
Hello, Tuesday. How are you doing today on Thursday, Tuesday? Then there's Ben. We got the whole Puzzioli family here.
Yeah,
Welcome.
I love it. Welcome.
Arcade seems like a classic fool's gold scenario. Potentially. Right? There's a lot of grabby things. I'll be honest, a lot of the casinos on the ships these days that we go on have a lot of the grabby things.
They do.
But there's also
They've got
skee ball and
things like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Some are better than others. This one, a lot of, yeah. I think they could have put a few better games in there, but that's just me.
Yeah, and there's some, even though the arcade itself looks small, there's like the skee ball and some other things that are kind of spread out a little bit. So
Yep.
there's a little bit more to it.
Adam Puzzioli wants to know, is Formula One VR included?
No, it's not.
If you're a diamond, you get one ride, if you will, on one VR session on the Formula One free included. Anything else after that, you have to pay.
Yes.
And so I do not know the cost of it. We were
will
sort of
find out.
trying to figure that out while it was playing because we were figuring someone was going to ask that next. Well, if it's not free, how much does it cost? We don't know, but we will find out.
Yes.
EJ the Master says, good evening. Hello, EJ. She's, without a doubt, was built for the European cruise market. I would say in all the ships we've been on, MSC has the most deck and outdoor spaces I've seen.
Yes.
I would just put an asterisk. I don't think it's the most spaces. I think it's the most wide open spaces.
Yes, I agree.
Because most Lido decks are Lido decks, but they're
They're covered in
things
lounge chairs.
Well, not just that, but like a little installation or a little thing here, a little there. Like that pool deck, that atmosphere pool, it is just, the pool is skinny and long from one end of the deck to the other. Outside of that, there's nothing in the way.
Yeah.
It is all space for lounge chairs.
Yeah.
And or pick it up and have a big party at night.
Yeah, which they do.
Last night they had the tropical party. Man, it was banging up.
It
was supposed to
was.
go from 8 to 10. Of course, we were streaming until
Almost
nearly
11.
11. And we went up there and it was still banging. Hundreds and hundreds of people still up there. Tonight is a white party, and I believe that's going on right now as well up there at the pool deck. So, but yeah, EG, I would agree, but it's more about the most wide open spaces.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't feel overly crowded when you're in the open spaces. There's places to sit and to relax without, feeling like you're a rat in a maze or something.
Well, that's right. Like, 'cause some ships will make curved walkways and stuff, and that takes away from the open feeling of things.
It does.
This is just nice straight lines, nice and open, and yeah, I would say.
Yes.
Yasmin Fontaine, I haven't seen you here before either. Welcome. Good to have you here with us at the Tall Man Clan. If you haven't already done so, thumbs up, subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it really does help out the channel. And you're obviously into MSC, or at least the Grandiosa. We actually have playlists for 6 other ships in the MSC family on our channel. So consider subscribing. It costs you nothing.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for all the information in the videos. We'll be boarding the Grandiosa on January 4th. Awesome.
Nice.
Hopefully, we'll have some of the content re-uploaded by then. Knock
In
on
360,
wood,
yeah.
In 360. So we can't get it done here. These files are so long or so large because I can't compress the 360 files to upload them to the cloud, if you will. And so I have to wait till I get to land because it's like a terabyte of stuff, man.
It's a lot of data.
A lot of stuff. One of the guys like, okay, I'm sold. Looking for dates that work.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
We booked the World Atlantic today.
We did.
Inaugural,
Yes.
2027,
Yes.
November, out of Port Canaveral. Anybody want to join us? Come on. Yacht Club.
We had to do it.
We had to do it.
Yeah.
Luke's question, another Puzioli. Is the ship walkable? I'm not actually sure what your question is. I mean, of course it's walkable. We've walked the entire ship. So, can you expand on that question? You're obviously looking for something specific.
Yes.
I just don't know how to answer that.
And we're not sure exactly where you're headed with that. So if you can give us a little bit more detail.
Yes. If you're just put another comment in there. Hang on. EJ, thanks for the Ashley says to EJ, thanks for the tidbit. Love the
Yes.
Luke further says, this is my first cruise, so I'm worried about safety. Are lifeboats first come, first serve, or do I need to call for a reservation? No, Luke. It's very simple. When you get booked and you get it to your cabin, you'll have a key and an actually assigned, it's called muster stations. In case of emergency, you're going to go to that assigned station, and then they would take you to an assigned lifeboat. So no, you don't have to make a reservation for a lifeboat. And since this is your first cruise, maybe that makes it a little bit more sense. Is it walkable? The public spaces are very walkable.
Yes.
They're very, I would call linear. There's not a lot of hidden things around corners and stuff like a lot of ships. We found it very easy to navigate the main parts of the ship. However, I will say some of the passenger cabin decks, where all the cabins and stuff are,
Can be a little confusing.
they're a little confusing.
Yes.
You may have to leave a breadcrumb trail. But
Yes, and there's also a lot of turns, left turn, right turn, within the passenger cabin decks.
Yeah.
So if you have a scooter, if that's what you're thinking of, or a walker, that may make it a little bit more tricky. But we're gonna have the passenger cabin decks released as well, so you'll be able to see all of the little turns.
with them getting on so early in January, I'm just afraid
is
that
this
they're not going to
January?
get. It's the Puzioli family.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
he just says, Ashley,
Yes.
you can't go wrong with MSC. No, I've been telling you all that now for months.
Yeah.
For a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
Lord, what do y'all need from us? EJ says to Ashley, haven't been yet, but hoping I'll be able to join. Yep, the group cruise on the Seascape. Of course.
Yes.
There you go. Right. New event cruise, November 8th, 2026.
Yes.
If you want to join us, send us an email. And of course, Ashley's comment's still up there. Go away, Ashley. There you go. All right. not you, Ashley, just a comment, Ashley. If you want to join us on our next event cruise, like Ashley said, it'll be on the MSC Seascape out of Galveston, November 8th. It is a 7-night itinerary. The pricing is in. It just, again, I don't know. I've sent a nasty gram to Chris. Come on, man! People are waiting. I want to book these freaking thing. But if you want to join, just send me an email. We ourselves, we're not travel agents, so we have an agent doing the booking for us. So give us a call. Give us an email. Sorry. Okay. And Antonio, hello, everyone. I used your advice and won my bid for 2 yacht club interior cabins. Awesome.
Nice.
They upgraded us to balconies in the yacht club. Wow. Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
EJ says, do you try the floating island? We forgot. We were like 3/4 of the way through the dinner. I was like, crap. EJ wanted us to try the floating island.
So we'll have to do it tomorrow, as well as the pistachio martini.
Yeah, we had enough.
Martini.
We had enough cocktails today. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And good for you, Antonio. Okay, so we're all caught up. So Mama Tall Man wanted to know, there was a bunch of gatherings that we were invited to today. The first one, I'm not sure what it was for. It says Voyager Club.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Diamond and Blue Diamond, because there was a lot of people.
There were a ton of people. So it was, I guess, just anybody who had sailed with
I guess.
With MSC in the past, I guess.
So they had that down on the promenade on deck 6, and they had it sort of all roped off. And we went down there. The alcohol was flowing. Mm-hmm. Cruise director got up, said a few things. The crew came out, captain, whatever, waved, said nothing, just waved, and then was gone. Like, okay, that was this morning.
And then we had a magician come out.
Yeah, he came out and did some. He was pretty good.
Yeah,
he did the whole ring thing.
They kind of cleared the aisle, the walkway, and he just kind of was going up and down.
I shot some video of it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hopefully, get some time to put a highlight reel tomorrow before the show. So then we also had a 4:30. In
4:15.
4:15? I thought it was 4:30.
Yeah.
Whatever. 4:15, 4:30.
What
the bistro?
Yes.
Now that one was for the diamonds and
Blue Diamonds.
And Blue Diamonds.
Yes.
So went there again. Alcohol flowing. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. So cruise director got up, basically said the same exact that he had said at the other party. Officers came in, waved, did the same exact that they did at the other party, and then they all left. I'm like, okay. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just funny.
It was funny to us.
So they left. And then at 5 o'clock, we had the gathering in the yacht club topsail lounge. And guess what? The cruise director came out and said the same he'd said at the other 2 parties. And the captain and all of them came out at the same time and said nothing, just like the other 2 parties. And the alcohol was flowing.
The alcohol was definitely flowing. But in the yacht club, they
alcohol's
brought
always
out,
flowing.
Yes, they brought out the hotel staff. They brought out the food and beverage staff. They
brought out the
out
butlers.
all our butlers and nice little introductions.
Everybody one at a time, kind of a thing. It was really nice.
It was really nice.
But event, it was just, so we went to 3 parties today. And I'm sitting here drinking 2 more. In fact, one's gone, and the other one's almost gone. Yeah.
After the party in the topsail lounge, we were walking back, and the ship's rocking a little bit, but we were rocking a lot. We were all over the place, and the ship had nothing to do with that. That was the alcohol.
Yasmin says, we did World America in summer. How do you compare the size and ease to navigating the Grandiosa? We were so excited for the World Atlantic too. So look, I mean the World America, the world-class ship, they're essentially look and feel like Oasis class ships. They've got what is called that H hull design. So you've got your main body of the hull, but then you've got a bank of cabins that go all the way up on one side and a bank of cabins that go up all the way on the other, and in the middle they do some other things, right?
There's inside cabins in the middle.
Yeah. So navigating the World America is much harder than navigating this ship, because it's just a traditional hull design. There's no left, no right, if you will, on the cabins. It's much easier, in my opinion, to navigate this than it was the World America.
There's a lot more walking, at least for us, because if you want to go from the back of the ship on the left side to the back of the ship on the right side, you literally have to go up and across and back down. It's a lot more walking. But I did find a couple of the passenger cabin decks where you had those interior cabins, that was a little bit confusing.
She's talking about here. Love Lisa, but she's horrible at telling stories sometimes. So again, on the World America, it cabins look like this. In the back of the ship, you can't cross from one side to the other because there's like on Royal Caribbean ships, you have the Aqua Theater. The World America does not have the Aqua Theater, but it's the same sort of setup. So if you're in the cabin that's all the way in the back of the ship here, there's no way for you to get to the other side. So you literally have to walk a third of the ship back, all the way over, and it's a very wide ship.
Yes.
And then all the way back.
Yes.
So that ship has a lot more walking.
Yes.
And there's multiple decks of things. It's a lot harder to navigate the world-class ships than it is this. That's the easiest of answers. Okay. But we're still going to put in some steps.
Yeah. Either way, you're going to put in some steps.
Yeah. Yeah, we're excited for the World Atlantic too, right up there, having a big ship like that up in Port Canaveral. It's fantastic.
Yes, absolutely.
EJ's like, promise you won't regret it. No, it just we've taken a sticky note. We'll get it tomorrow. I promise.
We definitely have taken notes.
So we have forgotten tea 3 times now. We have said, "Yep, we're having tea today," and we've forgotten. We did tea the last time in when we were in the yacht club
In the Divina.
In the Divina.
It was wonderful.
But we did not do it here. We're going to try to do it tomorrow. It just as each day goes now, there's less and less things for us to do for this because all the videoing's done and everything's ready to go. But it just in the first 3-4 days of the cruise, we just have no time for us.
Yeah.
So, but tomorrow is tea time.
I'm not sure if they have tea time every day. We're in port tomorrow, so
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
sure
true.
that we're going to have it.
But it is the yacht
It
club.
may be just sea days. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
We're actually we're only in the Bahamas a few hours.
Yeah.
We're leaving at 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
all aboard, I think it's like 1:30.
It may be open then. I don't know. We'll have
Crazy
to,
early day.
We'll find out. It's on the list.
And Tony says they're hoping after all those drinks, you wouldn't notice the cruise director's speech and staff just waving. Times 3. Oddly enough, he remembered me because when we went into the Diamond and Blue Diamond party, they sort of had officers left and officers right. And I came in with both my arms out, come on. And of course, nobody slapped my hand. Come on, y'all. Don't you know how to do that in Europe? Let's go. Come on, Italians. Anyway, he remembered that because when we went up to the yacht club, it was sort of the same thing. They were kind of sort of standing and you had to go through them. And again, I did the same thing. And the cruise director was not quite in line, but I guess he was paying attention. And we went over and sat down and he came up a little bit later. He says, "You did that at the other party too." And I said, "Yeah, and you didn't slap my hand then either." He's like, "But I was drinking a coffee here." I said, "Yeah, okay." But as they did the announcements for everybody, they walked right by the chair and I stuck my hand out and everybody else just, had high fives. It was just fun.
Yeah, it was.
What's Oza? How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
Good to see you. Been a while.
Yeah.
It was your birthday on the 12th. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ozan.
Yeah, happy birthday.
46. I believe the tea is only on the last sea day. Yeah, I don't know on the yacht club though, because it's a lot of tradition up here.
There is, but I do feel like it is
Was
only on
once.
sea days.
Yeah, we probably missed it.
Yeah.
Last on my list, LOL. Have you ordered midnight room service at pizza night? The pizza stops at, is it midnight?
It is midnight.
Yeah, the pizza stops at midnight, but there is another menu. We read it on the first couple days, I think actually on the first day. Everything I'm about to read off, you can get 24 hours. Garden vegetable soup, petals of prosciutto and grana padano cheese, mozzarella caprese, a Mediterranean salad, Caesar salad, barbecue chicken wrap, Angus beef burger, tortilla chips with salsa Tex-Mex style, and a vegetarian wrap, sandwiches, MSC Club sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich, cheese plate, seasonal fruit plate, tuna sandwich. I don't know why the plates ended up with sandwiches, but whatever. Dessert, fruit plate, panna cotta, New York cheesecake, and chocolate chip. Plus, there's a little QR code that you can scan and order pizza up to midnight.
Up to midnight.
We've had the pizza a couple times already. It was hit and miss. And again, we're going to go through the full review of everything once we get off the ship, and we've gotten all the decks done for you guys. But we'll give you sort of our full thoughts about everything here from A to Z. And we do that once we get off the ship.
Yes.
But yeah, we haven't done room service. Because to be honest, we finish here, and if we're still hungry, we just go out and have a little snack.
They always have stuff out in the Top Sail Lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so let's recap last 24 hours, right? So after the stream last night, we went out to what was left of the deck party, the tropical party, because it went on to nearly midnight, believe it or not. It was like a 4-hour. The only thing that stopped the party is they started cleaning, pressure washing deck 16, and the water started coming over, and so the handful of people that were still left, okay, we're done
Scattered.
now. Yeah, we're done. And so, and that happened actually during one of our videos that you guys saw tonight. Every night they come out, and a lot of people don't know this because you're sleeping, but every single night they come out and pressure wash every surface of the ship that is outside. Even
the
pressure wash
safari deck too.
The safari deck, because it technically is outside.
It is.
So all the whole pool area back on deck 15 or 16, all that area there by the horizon pool up on deck 16 because of the walk around. Everything fully pressure washed every night. And so the night we were videoing around, so they were pressure washing and the water was coming down and hitting us. I had the camera, and so I had to dry the camera off. Excuse me. So last night, that's kind of what stopped the party.
Yes.
Was they started cleaning. So we did that. Came in. We did not set an alarm this morning. We just got up naturally and just got up, had breakfast. We managed to make it to the restaurant in enough time this morning.
We did.
So we had breakfast in the restaurant. We'll go over the menus of everything that we did today here in just a minute. But yeah, so we had breakfast in the restaurant. Then we had an 11 o'clock call. Then an 11:30 party. Then I had some editing. Then we had the 4:15. And then the 5. Dinner.
Yeah.
Met with the Future Cruise gentleman. And now we're with you. It's just all compressed in there. So... but it was a good day at sea. Went out to the pool, looked around. I feel it was a little bit more crowded this sea day than the first sea day. There was on deck 15, right close to the pool, there were a smattering of chairs left. There wasn't. I never saw like 4 together.
And that was like 12:30 today.
12:30, yep,
yeah.
like prime time.
Yeah.
But there was this one chair here, and there was 2 chairs over there, and then 1 chair there. Up on deck 16, overlooking the pool, there was plenty of chairs.
Yeah.
But I know that was something that we talked about before, that there was plenty of chairs. This sea day, there was, I think, a few more people out there.
And I didn't see a whole lot of chairs that were being reserved and not used. And I'm assuming that they were in the pool because it seemed about the appropriate amount for the people that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole line of chairs where nobody was sitting in them.
No.
Yep.
Definitely not.
And again, just general walking around the ship and taking things in. Okay. So let's get to some of the questions, because some people had questions. We'll answer those, and then we'll go through the food.
All right,
okay?
Sounds good. So Macrina had wanted to know if there are charges for extra entrees in the main dining room. There is. Your first entree obviously is free, but your second entree is going to be $5. Okay.
Pause. With that said, we think it's subjective.
We do.
We've had 2 before, and they haven't charged us.
Yeah.
Actually, we had 2 tonight. But that was in the yacht club. They don't, you could order everything on the menu. They wouldn't care. But even in the main dining room, we've had 2 before. So
yeah, and we were expecting to get charged, and we didn't.
Yeah, I think it's subjective.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So then Macrina also wanted to know if there are MSC spirit jerseys or Grandiosa spirit jerseys, and there are not on this ship. Yeah. Sorry. But they do have the great jackets for like $32 or something, $33. Yeah. And so we have a couple of pool questions. Emerson wanted to know, how's the pool? I'm assuming he probably meant temperature. And also Adam wanted to know the pool temperature. Very warm. It like bath water. I mean, I could have just walked right out into it. And that was all of them. I started out in the back of the deck 16, the adult
Horizon.
pool, the Horizon pool, thank you. And I thought, well, it's an adult pool, so maybe it's just warm for the adults. And I expected the middle pool was going to be cold. It wasn't. It was warm. So I went up to the safari pool. That one, again, was warm as well. So warm.
Think to check our pool?
I didn't.
I mean...
The yacht
I say
club
our pool, the yacht club pool. That's up on deck 19.
And I didn't check that one. So let's see. Izzy also wanted to know about Ocean Key. If you can walk around the island without a
top
top
on.
covering your swimsuit. And yes, you can.
We want to be specific because I was just thinking about this. You can't go topless because she says without a top. Wasn't that how it was worded?
It was without a swim
She said
top.
without a shirt.
Yeah.
The point is, you have to wear a bathing suit.
Yes.
But you don't have to walk on the island with a cover up on.
Correct.
But there's no topless
Yes.
anywhere.
Nowhere.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Like there may have been a section, but no, there's not.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Want to make sure we were clear about that.
And then we just have the
martini
martini and floating island
island.
for each day.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that being said, if you're joining us and you're new, as you see, we're answering questions that people asked us in previous days. If you have a question about the MSC Grandiosa, about the yacht club, because we're staying in the yacht club, or anything MSC, there's no better time to get an answer than now, because we're on the ship and we can go actually ask the ship personnel, who are going to give us the correct answers.
Exactly.
The people shoreside, good luck.
Exactly.
It's just how it is these days, unfortunately. So if you're with us live in chat and you have a question, please leave it in the chat. If you're watching the replay, please leave it in the comments because we do answer all the questions. So go ahead and do that. All right. While we're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It's free to you, costs you absolutely nothing. And if you want to take it a step further, we do have a Patreon channel. There it is. Patreon.com/Tall Man Clan.
We actually do have 20 thumbs up out there.
Yeah,
So
no,
thank you
thank you.
guys.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
We post different content in the Patreon for the Patreon members. And so consider helping support the channel. I think it's as little as $5. It's like $5, nothing. And we also have a Facebook group. So we're about to talk about food. All the menus, restaurant menus, bar menus, all the food that we consume, we take pictures of and all this stuff. That all goes up into our Facebook group. There it is right there. Facebook.com/groups. Follow Tall Man's Cruise Adventures. It's a private group. So you do have to answer 2 questions or it's going to decline you. Okay, so if it asks the questions, please answer them. The first question is, what was your first ship? The second question is just agreeing to the group rules, which is essentially no spamming and being nice to everybody. Okay, so if you want to get access to that stuff, just go and join our Facebook group. So for breakfast in the yacht club, in the yacht club restaurant, we've already told you on every other day, just about, we've had breakfast in the yacht club buffet, which is up on deck 19. You just tell them what you want, they make it, and they bring it to your table. Oddly enough, very
It's the
similar.
same stuff,
There's a
yeah.
hot and crispy. You can have waffles, pancakes, or French toast. Then there's breads, mini cakes, and a selection of pastries. There's a vegan, some vegan choices. There's some healthy choices here: cereals, hot cereals, Bircher muesli. I don't know. There's some yogurts and fruit spreads. There's a kids menu, buttermilk pancakes, assortment of muffins and croissants with mini waffles, mini French toast, plus scrambled eggs and cheese. Okay, then the other side of the menu is the MSC Express, which is fried or scrambled eggs, grilled sausage, crispy bacon, hash browns, and sautéed mushrooms. Eggs and omelets. You can your choice of eggs to whatever you want them cooked. Okay, sunny side up, down, scrambled, poached, again, whatever. Omelets, your way. They have an omelet of the day. They have eggs Benedict. From the sea, you can have smoked Norwegian salmon, roll mops. I'm not sure what that. It's pickled herring roll. From the grill, there's bacon, sausage, and ham. On the side, there's vegetables, hash browns, and a few other things. Baked beans, garlic and paisley. Anyway, there's also cold cuts and cheese that you can choose from, and then beverages, of course. So that's in the menu, in the restaurant.
Yes.
Up on 19, again, essentially
It's
the
pretty
same.
much the same thing.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
All right. We didn't have lunch today. We were drinking our
If
lunch.
you're looking for dinner, it's in your phone.
Oh, yeah. Crap. That's
Because I
right.
forgot to bring my
That's
phone.
right. Did you get the main dining menus on your phone?
Not yet.
Why don't you
I
do
will
that?
do that right now.
All right. So, yeah, we had to take the pictures with my phone because she forgot.
I did. I
So
totally forgot.
the dinner menu tonight in the yacht club: herbed gravlax salmon, which the people next to us had that. It was huge. They ate it like, I don't think we can have anything else. It was huge. Assorted Chinese dumplings. Both Lisa and I had that. Potato mascarpone flan. Beef and barley soup. We both had that. Entrees, pappardelle with Doug ragu. Lisa had that.
That was good.
Shrimp risotto, seared diver scallops with ginger lime butter sauce. Slow-cooked lamb shank with a Chianti wine sauce. Chef's Indian vegetarian dish. And, of course, there's always grilled or steamed filet of salmon, a chicken breast filet, which I had the filet tonight. Okay? So there's those. Now, there's also what they have at the bottom of the second page, which is sort of the deliciously healthy menu. They have a winter salad, which consists of lettuce, radishes, red Lolo, cherry tomatoes, and mozzarella ball. I meant to have that, and I forgot.
Oh.
Anyway, Indian butter chicken, which our waiter said we absolutely had to try. So she had the pappardelle, I had the filet, and we put the Indian butter chicken in between us.
Right in between us.
The Indian butter chicken was cumin, basmati rice pilaf, crispy papadum bread, and a riata sauce. And then for dessert, of course, they always have the cheese trolley up in the yacht club. Chocolate duo cake, which I had with some ice cream, was fantastic. Coconut cake, tiramisu, New York cheesecake, grandma's chocolate cake, ice cream, sorbets, fruit plate. Okay, that is the yacht club menu. Again, we're going to be posting this all in our Facebook group, so again, I'll put that up there in case you didn't see it. In the main dining room, marinated octopus, stuffed baked mushrooms, vegetable spring rolls, beef barley soup, Caesar shrimp, French onion, those are always there. Entrees, penne al amatriciana, penne alla matriciana, okay, which is San Marzano tomatoes, pancetta, and pecorino romano.
Ooh.
All right, wild barramundi filet, chicken coq au vin, slowly braised lime shank, and again, chef's Indian vegetarian dish. They always have available for you penne pasta, grilled chicken breast, salmon, or a New York strip steak. For dessert, come on. Chocolate duo cake, coconut cake, grandma's chocolate cake, New York cheesecake, chocolate fudge cake, which is sugar-free, ice cream and sorbets, as well as the same in a sugar-free option. So where's your main menu there?
Awesome.
Speaking of food menus, what was our little gifts today? Speaking of gifts, we got to ask them about our chocolate bar.
I know we do. We have chocolates.
Oh, we're going in on this.
Oh, yes. Yes, we are.
Every night this glass gets filled up with something.
Some sweet treat.
Yep. Okay. All right, everybody get your snack. It's snack time. Little snack music, maestro. There you go.
So here we go again, it's no surprise. 'Cause we know better than to roll the dice. So take this love and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no one else. The final moment before I lose myself. And it's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to stay alive. So come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh, so come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I
There you go. Snack time is over. We want to know what you had for your snack tonight with us.
Chocolate and cookies.
Okay. Everybody's saying happy birthday.
Yeah.
Backing up. Oh, my
Love
good
it.
Lord. Ben, we can't say my height because it's going to require me to drink.
We have a drinking game every
Yes.
time.
I say my height, you got to drink.
Yep. So you ready?
No, we're not doing that. I've had enough. I've had more alcohol today than I think the rest of the crew's tied up. 'Cause we don't really drink, so this is like so out of character for us.
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm tall. Okay. Ozone says, "You've been gone for a long time," I said. "We've thought the Mexican captain had abandoned the ship." No, we've been around.
Yeah.
It's just been a little bit since we've been on a ship.
Yeah.
So we've been around, though. I just had my birthday, too, Ozone, December 9th. So we're very close in birthdays.
Sure are.
AJ says, on World America, there is no food at all in the Yacht Club Lounge. You must order it from the menu. Interesting.
I've heard several people say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't, nothing up in the Top Sail Lounge.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll fix that with the Atlantic.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably a world thing.
I don't know. It could be.
And it's just also, this is the only ship, to my knowledge, in the MSC fleet where you have to pay to go see the show.
True.
Those two shows, Sweet
Yeah,
and
Sweet and Strings.
Strings.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Antonio says, how often does your butler check on you and your cabin? Also, would you still go to the steakhouse since you can get filet mignon every night if you want in the yacht club? Okay, loaded question. This is how we're going to answer that. Our butler would come to the room 2 or 3 times a day. Now, it's not just a butler. You have a butler, and he has an assistant. His name's Bruno, in this case. So we have Yogi and Bruno. Bruno is the one who most of the time cleans the cabin. Now, because of what we do, meaning the YouTube channel and stuff, and for the first 3-ish days, we're in here sleeping until noon, 1 o'clock, right? Because we go to bed at 7:30 in the morning because we're up all night videoing. Mm-hmm. And so that takes away the extra times they might come.
Yes. We've got the do not disturb light on.
Yeah, we do.
Frequently.
But when we were on the Divina and it was a longer cruise, we finished early, so it was...
We did.
They were coming a couple times a day.
Yeah.
And we see Yogi. I mean, they're hanging out. It's whatever you need. They're right there. Or you can call them, right? Mm-hmm. So there's that. As far as the steak goes, the only reason why we went to Butcher's Cut was we got a free meal because we're Diamond here on MSC. And we just showed Butcher's Cut because even though those fillets are amazing, oh my gosh, they're true. I mean, you got it with a fork.
They really are good.
Our favorite cut of meat is...
prime rib.
Not prime rib.
Sorry. Yeah. Ribeye.
Ribeye, yes.
The other form.
Yeah. And they don't serve ribeye. You got to go to the steakhouse for that. And since it was already included, we went. Mm-hmm. But to answer your question, no. If it wasn't free, I would not leave the Yacht Club dining room because the food's just amazing. And the filet, it's also big.
Yeah.
It ain't a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy big. So, I would typically not. Cruising Chris M says, Indian butter chicken, you're speaking my language.
Oh,
It was really good.
Yeah.
I ate all of my filet and potato. I ate my plate and about 3/4 of that.
Chicken. You did.
Macrina's like, sorry, fell asleep again. Man, cattle prod you, woman.
I know.
Cocacino. Yep, there you go. Here's one for you. I'll have a sip. Here you go. Oh, crap, I was supposed to wear the Cocacino shirt tonight.
Oh, you were. We forgot all about
I
it.
have to wear it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Vanilla Oreo cookies. That's what Cruising Chris M had. Excellent.
Have you tried the lemon Oreo cookies? Those are really good.
I like the lemon ones.
Yeah, those are really good.
No, she said it, not me. She said it, not me. I am not consuming anything else. It's going great. I want to bid for... they're talking to one another.
Yes.
Excellent. Bruno needs to change his name to Bobo.
Bobo.
Boo Boo. Not
Boo Boo.
Boo.
Yes,
Yogi and Boo
Yogi
Boo.
and Boo Boo.
We should set. They may not get that.
Yeah, probably not. We'd actually have to show them, I think.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. Yeah. No, Bruno's been fantastic too.
Yeah.
They've both been great.
They have been.
Tuesday says, snacked on a piece of orange, cranberry, and walnut loaf cake.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I have not tried them yet. I'm not sure what the them is. You talking about the yacht club? Them.
Who said that?
The cruising Chris M. Oh no, the lemon cookies.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Oh yeah, they're really good. Yeah, buy a small pack and try it.
They
Yeah.
are really good.
Yeah,
If you like lemon flavor, oh yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it's good.
They
It's
are good.
So on the horizon, not the ship, the horizon. On the horizon for us, we have one more day on the ship. That's it. Tomorrow is a port day on our last day, which is so weird. That
It is
just
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since it's not the private island.
No.
That's the only thing I'm disappointed that we're
I
not
know.
going.
We're
to
going.
Coco Cay.
Yeah, we're going to the Bahamas, Nassau.
Nassau.
Why?
Well, because
Why?
their private island will only take one ship at a time. There's
Exactly.
obviously already another ship there.
Exactly.
So. And you know,
But that's okay. We've been before, so.
And it's also like I don't want them to build another dock. I don't want there to
No.
be two ships.
Right.
'Cause to me, it would just ruin the.
The exclusivity.
Yes, at 12:30, the line to get food is a little on the long side. It's not bad. It moves pretty good. But outside of that, it just it feels like a deserted island. I mean, it's just not overpacked. When you get off at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, you feel like you're walking around Disney.
You do.
I mean, it's just bumper to bumper people.
It is.
Not that on their private island. Holy mackerel.
No. It is so nice.
McCready wants to know what 2026 calendar is looking like for you. Well, we're going to do a wrap-up video before the end of the year, so we'll probably talk about it then. But the cliff notes of that question are, we have no idea. Our
It's
life,
all going to be last minute stuff.
our life is kind of up in flux right now.
Yes, definitely.
So, don't know. But we'll wrap that up soon. I would rather go to Ocean Cay. Well, heck yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way.
Thank you. Yes.
Do that other thing too, the subscribe button. Do that at the same time if you already haven't done it. Because y'all are fake anyway.
Yeah.
Fake subscribers.
Oh my goodness.
Because I've paid for it. Yeah, we would much rather go to Ocean Cay as well.
Yeah, we definitely would.
To me, it's the only real private island in the cruising fleet.
In my opinion, I agree. I really do. Everything else is just a theme park.
Or a chunk of land as part of another piece of land.
Yeah.
This is a true private island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a marine reserve. It's awesome.
Aren't they building a tender dock for the Explorer ships? So we haven't been in a while, but I believe the answer is yes. So right next to Coco Cay, MSC's building another island. They've been dredging or bringing in sand or whatever they're doing, and obviously they're doing it ecologically because a lot of what they're doing is within their foundation.
Yes.
Which is saving sea life and all these other things. And so, I mean, the ocean's a big thing, which we learned it's just not ocean stuff. They're also, they've touched like how many millions of kids? Remember, we heard the speech like 3 freaking times today.
Yeah.
They've built
tons
like
of
1,000
kids.
hospitals out of these, or not 1,000, 100 and something, 112 hospitals out of like recycled plastic, which they've turned into bricks.
Made it into schools
Yeah.
so kids can get education. They've got they're building a new Mercy ship, which will be heading to
dedicated
Africa.
hospital ship.
Hospital ship,
Yeah.
yeah.
All kinds of things through the
2027.
foundation.
They're doing all kinds
Yeah.
of things.
So,
But yeah,
They're doing wonderful things.
But when they're doing building the island, I mean, they take into consideration, the ocean currents and the fish patterns, migrations, and I mean, just all kinds of things. So
and they've replanted the
Yes.
So for those who don't know, and I'll look it up maybe and post a link for you guys somewhere. There was a really good documentary done about MSC's private island, and it was like a 2-part series. So it's like a 1 hour and then another 1 hour, And essentially, that island used to be a toxic waste dump,
Yeah, pretty much.
sort of. It was run by, for years, a company that, well, dredged up sand.
Yes.
And of course, it takes a lot of equipment to do that. And so the equipment has gas and oils and all this stuff. Well, anyway, it ended up getting abandoned. And that sort of was a staging place.
Yes.
And so MSC eventually bought it. And there was like just equipment left everywhere and oil slicks. And they had killed the reefs and the fish were all gone. I mean, it was a mess.
It was a mess.
And I'm not going to get the timeline 100% right, but the back of my brain is telling me it took them 3 years to clean the place up and turn it into what you see now as their private island.
Yes.
Right? It's just got the one dock. So now they're building creating this other island, and I believe that is going to be for Explorer ships.
They've
Period.
been very secretive about it.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard any updates in quite a while, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's what they're doing.
So I don't know if it's 'cause currently, as it sits the last time we were there, their dock can literally only take one ship. It can't take one ship, and it just can't do it. Now maybe they do like Grand Cayman, stick out in the ocean and tender their way in. But what I'm guessing is whatever island they were building, they were going to build another dock. And if it's going to be for Explorer Journeys, well, obviously it wouldn't have to be that big of a dock because Explorer Journey ships are a
Explorers
little bit
pretty
smaller.
small, yeah.
So yeah, the Ocean K or Ocean Key, they've done amazing things there.
Yes,
So,
they have. Without a doubt.
Yasmin's like, I love Ocean Key because it actually feels like private island. That's what I just said.
It does. Love it.
Carol had snickerdoodle cookies. Awesome.
Ooh, yum.
I wish the group cruise were going to Ocean K. That's one private island I want to go to. Yeah, we too, Bev, but y'all wanted to go out of Galveston.
Yeah, and it's Galveston ships don't go to the Bahamas.
We had our way. We'd go out of Port Canaveral, and we'd... Actually, that's the one thing. We're out of Port Canaveral this time, but we're not going on.
True. How
Sad.
ironic.
And
Thank
a super
you.
chat from Chris. Woohoo!
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Flashing
Thank
lights.
you.
Flashing lights. Flashing lights. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Yes.
Actually, that's something else that we were recently talking about. I watched a video on the current stasis of Haiti, and I don't know why any cruiser in their right mind would want to go there right now. I think
It's bad, guys.
I think I saved the link to that.
Yeah, it's bad.
I did save the video.
Okay.
Anybody that wants to go to Haiti,
Watch this video.
watch that first.
Yeah.
And if you still want to go to Haiti, please go see a doctor. You need your head checked.
Yeah. It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all I can say.
And it's a recent documentary. It's not from like 4 years ago. It's from like 6 months ago.
yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Anyway. EJ says, as we speak, MSC is building a private island next to Ocean K for the Yacht Club and Explorer. That's sort of the rumors. I don't believe seen an official
I haven't
press
seen an
release for it.
official- Yeah.
But we had Larissa, the officer in the yacht club on the Divina, I think was the one who told us that it's for Yacht Club and Explorer.
I don't remember who it was that said it. I really don't. But even they were not sure. They said it's pretty hush hush.
Yeah. Cruising Chris M says Building Paradise Island is the name of the documentary. Yeah, look it up on Facebook. It's amazing to see what they went through to bring this island back to life.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about, they're digging and dredging and all this, not digging and dredging, but all of a sudden there's this, 600-ton piece of excavating equipment that had been buried 10 feet down in the sand. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Delay after delay.
Mm-hmm.
Labadee is beautiful, but no more as long as Haiti government has gang issues.
And they
guys, I'm telling you,
seriously have
please
serious gang issues right now.
do me the favor. Watch that video.
Yeah.
It's not even the government has gang issues. There's no government.
Yeah.
The gangs run the country.
Yeah.
It's bad. We were shocked when we watched it.
And I agree. I mean, Haiti, the Labadee, beautiful place, but not right now.
No.
Definitely not right now.
No. I asked what it was during the last 5K walk tour for the reef. Okay, cool. Excellent. Like I said, we had, again, some staff tell us that at some point in time, but, you know, you just never know until they make the official announcement. That's what
Yes.
it's going to end up being. But because the yacht club has a great area already on Ocean Cape.
Mhm, they do.
Fantastic area. Nice structure and a restaurant, a nice private beach, if you will, and all that stuff. And yeah, so, but okay, whatever. Yasmin says, we're actually doing a back-to-back on the Grandiosa, so we get to go to the Ocean Cape twice. Awesome.
Nice.
If we had done it, so MSC being a European country, they're very good at ganging cruises together. It's just what they do. And so here, you always have the option for a 7 and a 7 or a 14.
Yes.
They literally sell it as a 14.
14.
But here's what we found sort of the hard way. When you book it as the 14 day, it's slightly more expensive. It's not a lot, but
It's
you
like
know,
$50
or
more
$100
or something.
yeah.
$100 more.
But it was enough that we're like, you know what? We can just book the two separate ones, and we don't mind changing cabins or whatever it is. Okay, anyway, so we booked the two separate ones. Here's what's interesting: if you do the 14 day, when it comes back to port and does the turnaround, you still have to get off the ship and come back on, even though you're scheduled to do the 14 day. It's required. However, you don't have to do the muster drill again.
Correct.
If you're doing the 2 7-day cruises,
You have to.
you have to go to the muster
again.
drill again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, just thought that was funny. Where are those Galveston boosters tonight? I don't know.
I
Where
don't know.
are they?
They're MIA. Yeah.
I agree. Right now, I was just there at Christmas 2024. About 2 weeks before, it was closed again.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, watch that video. It's scary bad.
Yeah.
It is scary bad. Let's quietly change group cruise while those Macs are away. Right?
Shh! Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't go to Haiti right now. No, it's not a
Yeah.
good thing. No. Thanks again for your time and your work for bringing us live stream. No, you're welcome. We
Our
love doing
pleasure.
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely enjoy it. Cruising Chris M says, I have only traveled Gen Pop on MSC. That is my price bracket and love my experience. Look, that was us too.
Yeah.
And it still is us.
Yeah.
We have day jobs. Cruise lines don't give us squat, right? So we have to pay for every ship we get on out of good hard-earned money, okay? And so we would much rather do more cruises than splurge on niceties. So, however, when we were getting ready to go on the Divina, we had just a regular cabin booked.
Yep.
We'd
Just a
already
nice
been on
balcony.
them
We were happy with
4 or
it.
5 times already.
Oh yeah.
Loved the food, loved it.
Yeah.
Gen Pop, as you say, right? But this bid thing came up. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I took the little, everybody knows the little speedometer thingy, right? One click and it tells you have a small chance of winning. Well, I did that for the yacht club, and I don't know how or what the deal was in this particular moment of time, but it was like $100. It wasn't a lot of money. I don't know if it was a glitch in their system.
I don't know either.
Because for this cruise, my one tick was like $1,400. In the you have a small chance of winning. Anyway, so I'm like, yeah, because we never win those things.
No, never.
Because we're too cheap. We just go up one check. Or, one. Anyway, so we won, and we got into the yacht
Couldn't
club.
believe it. Could not believe it.
And so after our experience there, there's just not a lot I can tell you, Chris M. You got to
We're
do it
ruined.
once.
We're ruined.
If you do it once, you will be ruined.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's a way of cruising you just didn't know existed. It really is amazing, truly. It's not that we're fawned over like 24/7. It's just not that. It's always quiet up here. The food is always better. If you love to go to shows, you don't have to get there 30 minutes early to get a good seat. There's always seats available for the yacht club. whatever line there happens to be to do whatever, you don't have to worry about that. You're in the yacht club. You have a special entrance, if you will, or they walk you in. Just the butler service, the internet is included. The drinks are included. We're in an inside cabin. Again, we're trying to maximize our dollars. We love the yacht club experience. It's the same if you're in an inside yacht club cabin as it is in a suite yacht club cabin. There's no difference. Okay. And so I think we got this for around $32-ish hundred. Okay. Obviously, it's a little bit more than regular cabins, but when you start adding up everything that comes with it, you're almost paying the same.
You're almost doing it.
Here on MSC, it is $85 a day for the drinking package.
Yes.
Right? So 85. Come on, Claire. 85 times 7 times 2. Well, that's $1,200 right there.
Right.
Okay, so you've paid, let's say, in an inside cabin, $7-ish hundred, $600 to $700 is probably the range. Let's go on the high side for the moment.
Okay.
That's $1,400 for two, plus the $1,200 for the drink package if you're drinkers. You're at $2,600 right there.
Yeah.
Then you get free Wi-Fi for 2 devices.
Mm-hmm.
That's another several $100s.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, before you know it,
You're paying the same price.
if you're a drinker,
Yes.
you're within a few $100s of the yacht club.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Right now, I think prices are going up a little bit.
I think they are. We've noticed a little uptick in that.
Yeah. So, but I understand.
Yeah,
What's up, Susan? Love the
definitely.
videos and the time it takes. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
For those who knew, wait till you see the re-releases and see what we do to the videos.
Oh, yeah.
One, of course, we've been telling you they're in 360. Nobody does that. But wait till you see everything else that these videos. You're going to be an expert on the ship before you ever get here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, if the deal is right, jump on it. My friend just sailed Yacht Club. She loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no shade. Do what you can do. I hope to try it once, but not yet. Like I said, Chris, you just never know.
You never know. We didn't plan on it either.
No.
We just kind of, hey, look, we got an upgrade offer. Shall we try it? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
And totally didn't expect to get it.
No. And now that we're here,
Yeah.
If we're gonna forget the channel, if we're not gonna bring you guys with us, we're gonna book a Yacht Club MSC.
Yeah.
Just to go for us on a vacation. We obviously we don't, because all the ships we're on, we video for you guys. But if we were just going to do it for ourselves, it would be in the Yacht Club, or honestly, not that it's Yacht Club type caliber, but we really enjoyed Margaritaville at sea.
We really did.
We really did.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the whole experience there.
Yeah, the Islander. That was a lot
Fantastic.
of fun. Yeah, the staff was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Yasmin says, our first MSC was Seashore Yacht Club in December 2024. We won it on a bid from an Interior Fantastica. Nice. It was our first cruise since 2011. It spoiled us. We do at least Aria now.
Yeah.
It's hard to go back, isn't it, Yasmin?
It is.
When you know what the other side tastes like. The grass really is greener over here. No, it's just... It truly reminds me, honestly, of what cruising used to be like
Way back in the
30-ish
day.
years ago when we first started cruising. White glove service and tape. When we went on, I forget was it Princess? I don't know. There was one cruise that we went on, and when you got on the ship, they were in white gloves and they handed you champagne.
That was Celebrity.
Was that Celebrity?
Yep. Champagne as soon as you
But that
walked on the ship.
That was 2019.
Yeah.
It had to have been something else, because I remember before then, right? But there was just the food, the service before the specialty restaurant craze was created, right?
And I feel like Virgin did too. I feel like we got champagne
I don't
on
remember.
Virgin.
I don't remember.
I can't remember either, but I feel like we did. I don't know.
But we just feel what is happening in the Yacht Club is just dialing it back 30-odd years
Yeah.
of what cruising used to be
And
like.
just bumping it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's very nice.
don't forget the Aria Spa is included with the Yacht Club. That's correct.
Yes.
That's another $250 to $300.
That's
correct.
very true.
Yep.
That is very true.
Super green. I'm not sure what that is for, but okay, whatever. Meaning new, probably. Super green.
Gotcha. Probably, yeah.
Hang on, I need a drink. Non-alcoholic.
Yeah, we've had enough alcohol for today, I think.
Yes. So, the only thing, back to Macrina's question, we still are booked for Alaska. We haven't made our final payment. Final payment's coming up pretty quick. And we're hoping we're going to be able to figure out how to make the final payment, because that, not non-suite, not whatever, but just a balcony for that cruise, that will be dollar for dollar the most expensive cruise we've ever bought.
Yeah.
Period.
It will.
Obviously, Alaska's slightly more expensive to begin with, but add that the itinerary we are doing is a very unique, once a year, 14-day itinerary. All sailing, no land cruise or anything like that. So it's all sailing. Here, I'll hold this up. I don't think I held it up to them.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
It starts in Vancouver, goes all the way up to Valdez, and then comes back around again.
Of course, Valdez got canceled.
That did get canceled.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're staying somewhere else overnight now. Okay.
Let's see if he can find it real quick.
We can. We're going on Holland America.
Mm-hmm.
We're going on the New Amsterdam,
Mm-hmm.
which is why we went on the New Amsterdam this year. So we've got all the ship video stuff done.
Yes.
So when we do this cruise, we're just going to be covering and enjoying Alaska.
Yes.
It's the very first one.
Of course, it's going to be backwards.
It doesn't matter. There it is. In fact, just to be nice, it'll mess me up, but I can deal with it.
You're already messed up.
It won't.
It won't let it flip?
No, the computer's doing funny things.
Aw.
Whatever.
It's not
Anyway.
letting us reverse the...
I'll just tell you
screen.
then. From Vancouver, Inside Passage, Juneau, Kodiak, Anchorage, overnight. That was the change. Icy Straits Point, Glacier Bay National Park, Wrangell, Ketchikan, Prince Rupert, Inside Passage on the way back, and Vancouver. So it's a great itinerary.
Yeah.
They only do it once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Cruising. Chris M says, I do Celebrity and Princess. Love them too. Our three favorite, Celebrity, MSC, and again, Margaritaville at Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Three. So Celebrity's always met with white glove and champagne. I'm not sure now.
Yeah, they
Grass
don't
is
do
green
that
in New
anymore.
York- in the yacht club, grass.
Oh.
Hang on. You want to see how true you are? Here, hang on. I don't know if this will work. No, they can't see. Oh yeah, look over there. It's green. Nope.
Oh, the green carpet.
The green carpet. Well, hello there. Yeah, the carpet's green.
It is.
All right. Okay. You stop it, McCreen. I'm not even putting that up there. Chris M would say, what would be the most redneck person in yacht club? It would be like the Beverly Hillbillies showed up. Haha. You know what's funny? This place is not what most people would think it is. This place is not filled with ultra wealthy people
No.
that are snotty and snooty. It's all across the board. It really is. In both times, we've only been in the yacht club twice, but we sat today with somebody who'd been in the yacht club 37 times, and they just couldn't stop talking about the yacht club. It's their favorite, obviously, 37 times. Excuse me. But yeah, there's just all walks of life. It's crazy.
Yep.
But we do have our camouflage jackets.
We do. Yeah. Yeah. We've got our bucked up jackets.
Bucked up jackets. Hey, I'm not the only one that books cruises not knowing how to pay for them. It makes me feel better.
Yeah, no, we
Well, when we booked it, it wasn't a problem, but life changes.
life does change.
And things are a little up in the air right now. So, yeah, the last experience and going early for land cruise, etc., is like $10K. Yeah. I haven't factored in the flight yet. We haven't even started looking yet. So, we're just,
We're just kind of hoping, keeping our fingers crossed.
May 3rd, Macrina. Antonio says to Chris Cruising, yep, life is too short. I'll sacrifice all year to go on a cruise. Yeah, you should be on the group cruise, Antonio.
Yeah,
Just
sure,
saying.
Antonio.
I will be sailing the Holland America's Weeterdam and NCL are my 2 new cruise lines for 2026. All right, I'm gonna try them out, see what you think. We did the Aqua, love the ship, but our experience on board was not the best. But the ship is beautiful. I'm
The
sure
ship is absolutely beautiful.
now that it's down in the Caribbean doing the warmer things. We did it transatlantic, and it was bad weather, and it was cold, and that ship is really
It's
designed
for you to be
to
outside.
be outside and using outdoor spaces. There wasn't a lot of thought, in our opinion at least, about inside spaces and seating and this, that, whatever. There just wasn't enough chairs, respectfully, for anybody. Because, it was so bad, there was several days where they actually locked the doors so you couldn't get out because it was windy and, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad.
Well, to put it into perspective, this was the inaugural. It was coming over from Southampton. We were supposed to have gone into Boston, but a big storm came through. And so they added 3 days to the cruise.
To go
and
very,
dropped
very
us
far
off-
south.
And dropped us off at New York. And so for them to take the 3 days to dodge the storm, that should probably tell you how windy it was. But the thing I think that upset us was that there were no additional activities. So the activities department, in our opinion, just kind of dropped the ball.
We had done the Ovation of the Seas Trans-Pacific, which was many more days. I think it was 14 days just at sea. 14 or 15. It was a long.
I think it was 15.
And these guys, boy, they went above and beyond to make sure that we had stuff to do all the time.
They did.
And if it was bad weather, they created more things to do inside. They were working it. We didn't see that at all with the NCL staff.
No.
Which was a little disappointing.
It was.
Because the cruise was never going to stop anywhere.
No.
It was always from Southampton, nonstop ocean to the next stop, which is going to be Boston. But in this case, it was 10 days instead of 7 days, but it was New York.
Yeah.
And so for a ship that was never supposed to touch land,
we would have thought they would have had a lot more activities scheduled than what they did. But
Macrina, I think you're correct here. For those who have never seen this before, this was from the Aqua. It's crazy! What the heck? Oh my God! Going for shelter. Holy crap! Yeah.
I actually don't think that was from the Aqua, because the Aqua, they wouldn't even let us outside.
There were a couple days that we could go out there. It was still crappy.
I was thinking it was from Holland America, but maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but either way.
Anyway, I missed a couple. Antonio, he says that's called Yacht Club Green, right? I still want to do Margaritaville C2. Oh, you got to try that, Chris.
Yeah, we loved it.
We had a fantastic time, man.
Yeah, it was great. It really
look,
was.
I won't call the food gourmet, but it was all great.
Yeah.
In fact, the best barbecue ribs I've ever had at sea came from that ship.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going on Star Princess in July for a 36th wedding anniversary. Excellent.
Oh, nice. And happy anniversary.
Yeah, absolutely. We're hoping to get on the Sun Princess this year too, right? The Sun or the Star.
The
Both of
Star,
them.
we wanted to get on the Star.
Yeah.
We did have it booked and had to cancel.
Yep. Cruising with Chris M is agreeing with Antonio about started cruising late in life and fell in love. So now we do 4 to 7 cruises a year. That's a lot of cruises, y'all.
Nice, it is. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, congratulations. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Antonio's like, that's a classic video, right? It is. Our bucket list cruise that we have booked right now is the Sapphire Princess on a 17-day Japan round trip. Oh, now that sounds fantastic.
Yes.
We are so looking forward to it.
Yes. Well, hopefully you have scheduled some time in Japan.
That was our only mistake.
That was our sadness. We were totally sad that we did not have more time in Japan.
Yeah, as we mentioned, it was a 17-day Trans-Pacific. Well, we flew into Tokyo. We left from Tokyo. We stopped in 2 places in Japan on the ship, And then the rest of it was sea days. It was a lot of sea days. So what we really should have done was gotten there a week before the cruise and had some time exploring around, because there's so much to see and so much to do. And I have personally always loved the culture, loved the food, and we just didn't leave ourselves any time there. That was our own. But we'll go back at some point.
Yeah, we've got when we were there. Is Terry's information up there?
Yeah. So we found the service. Actually, I don't think it's up there. We'll have to put it in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to.
Tours by Locals. It's a website. We've got no skin in this game, guys. It's just something that we found that works great. Tours by Locals. It's essentially a site where people who are licensed by their governments as tour guides will give you private tours. And believe it or not, in a lot of cases, it's less expensive than the cruise line stuff. And it's much better because it's just you and a couple people. Or like for us, this guy Terry, it was just me and Lisa. And we did have to have a car
to pay for a car
because we didn't have enough time and the places we wanted to go, public transportation was going to be challenging.
Yes.
So we did, I won't call it splurge, but did go ahead and do a car. If it was not for the car, it was the same price. It was a little bit cheaper than what the cruise lines were.
Yeah.
But this guy Terry, man, he took us
everywhere.
Man, we went to some places where there weren't any tourists.
Definitely.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But Tours by Locals. Remember that website, guys. And go look up for whatever city you're going and see if you can find a tour to get a tour guide. Because the experience you're going to have for something like that is far better than anything else. And we're not saying that cruise line excursions are bad. But in a lot of cases, you're going to be put on a bus with 40 other people. And then when you get off with those 40 people, there's one person up there trying to talk. You can never hear them. And it just, that was not the experience we had with Tours by Local.
No, because we were able to hear everything that Terry was saying. He would tell us about the culture and why things are the way they are. And it was just...
He taught us how to make origami.
Yeah.
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 That was just a fun side thing. Chris M says, dude, you're going to fly away. Man, I literally thought I was going to get blown off the I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Chris says, our 35th wedding anniversary cruise was canceled. Oh, it was supposed to be on Celebrity Beyond when it was canceled for propulsion issues. Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you didn't get blown over. I'm telling you, Macrina, that was a brutal one.
Yeah.
I was like, it's hard to see in the video because it's dark, but I'm literally up against the side of the ship. I mean, the glass rail wasn't very far, but I mean, I was over there as tight as I could be. Chris M says, the plan right now is to fly to Hawaii for about 4 days, then go to Japan anywhere from 7 to 10 days before the cruise. There you go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy
and what's
it.
nice is you're beginning to work out the jet lag on the way there.
Yeah.
Because you get to Hawaii, which is going to burn off some time. Stay there for a few days as well. So you get acclimated. So then when you get over to Japan, it's not as culture shock, or not from jet lag, that is, I'm saying. Because that can mess up a lot of people.
Yeah, it can.
All right. On that note, guys, we've been with you a couple hours. I'm tired of you. I'm just... We'll answer one more. I'm sorry. I used to teach ESL to Japanese. Nice students. We have 5 to 7 that have state that they're going to host us for a pre-cruise time.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. You can't
You're
beat
all
that.
Set.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, you are all set. That's awesome.
All right, guys. For anybody who's been around before, you guys know the drill. For the new people, we don't have to go home, but we do have to get the out of here. Peace. Dropping the mic.